Hello everyone and welcome to Newegg TV. My name is Paul. Today I'm going to present you with a quandary. To my right, I have a laptop computer as well as some peripherals that you might be interested in connecting to your own laptop at home. A keyboard and a mouse, for example, or you might even be interested in connecting something like a secondary monitor if you want to get a little bit more work done. But how would you do that all at the same time as easily as possible, and particularly if you wanted to do it repeatedly, like let's say you take your laptop from a workstation you have set up at home, on the go, and back? Well, this product to my left is going to be the answer to that question. This is the Targus Universal USB 3.0 docking station. Now this box is not completely nondescript. You do have Targus information on the side with the model number, for example. Inside we have a quick start guide that will help you get started. First off, it's important to note that there are some drivers that are unique to this device that you will want to install. So there's a laptop USB 3.0 host controller driver, since this has a built-in USB 3.0 hub, laptop video card driver, since this does have the capability of adding more additional monitors than you would necessarily be able to connect with just your laptop alone. And for that purpose, you have the display link video and Ethernet driver, since there's also an Ethernet port built in. This will also walk you through the display manager as well as the connections and all of the different plugs right there. I'm going to show you guys those in just a moment. They have included the drivers on a optical media right here, but you can also download them directly from targus.com/us/USB3/setup. And this is the device itself, which we're going to take a closer look at in just a moment. Apart from that, we have a few more accessories down here in the bottom of the box, and to that end, we've got, first off, pretty standard AC power cable for a laptop, so you will use that to plug it in. You also have a USB 3.0 A to B cable, and that is to plug the dock into your computer. You should make sure that your laptop has USB 3.0 capabilities in order to fully make use of this device, as far as the USB speeds, as well as the connectivity, as well as connecting up those additional monitors, which do require some additional bandwidth. If I can undo the twist tie on this one, I can show you one of the basic adapters. Now this is a multi-adapter. It's made to work with multiple laptops, so they actually have a little plug that you attach to this end. Those are actually built into the dock, so I'll show you those in just a moment, but that's how you actually power your laptop from this dock as well. A small power brick, again, just to keep the dock powered up. And then they provided you with a couple display adapters in case you don't necessarily have the proper type of display connection. So first off, you've got a pretty standard DVI to VGA, so if you need to go over to a VGA analog signal, you can use that with the included video outs on the device. And then also in here we have a HDMI to DVI. So there's HDMI on that end over to DVI, and that should help get monitors connected that don't have HDMI natively. And here's the dock itself. I want to state right off the bat that this dock is going to be compatible with laptops, most laptops that have a 90-watt power draw or less, so double check your laptop. Some are higher power draw than that, and for those you probably want to go with a different product. But this dock is sort of angled, and you'll notice that when it sits flat, it's angled a bit towards you, and that's so you can set the laptop right there. That will actually give the laptop a bit of lift off of the surface and perhaps provide a little bit of extra airflow for the fan intakes on the bottom to keep things a bit cooler. But you'll notice here they have a basic setup walkthrough, and they also have a lift here notification, because here stored within the device itself you actually have all of your little adapters. So if you need a laptop multi-adapter, this actually serves that purpose as well. It's got laptop adapters for Asus, Acer, Compaq, Dell, Fujitsu, Gateway, HP, IBM/Lenovo, Samsung, and Toshiba, so it should fit with most laptops in that category. If you need more information on that, head over to the Targus website, and they have a full compatibility list. But each of these simply indicates that it's got the small plug. You use that with this included cable and attach the plug to the other end, and then you plug that into your laptop to provide charging. Fantastic. And then apart from that, we have, of course, the dock connectivity here at the back. So I'll start here on the far left with a USB 3.0 port that is super speed, and that is going to be an input, so you can plug in additional USB devices to your laptop if that's something you need, more USB ports. You've got both a power input and a power output. So this is the power input that will come from the wall and the included AC adapter with the unit. You've got an on-off switch right there in the middle, so we'll leave it in the off position for now. This is the laptop power, again 90 watts or lower recommended, 19.5 volts, and that is where your output would come with this cable and then the adapter over to your laptop. The USB 3.0B type port right here is your uplink from your laptop. So that is where you would use the included cable, plug in one side there to the B port, Then the other USB 3.0 end right there just plugs into your laptop, and that's really the only connection from your laptop to this device that you need to set up whenever you amble up with your laptop and set it down and get everything plugged in. Since this does support a couple monitor video outs, so you've got HDMI out as well as DVI out, so digital signals for both of those, and it's going to be using Display Link to power those two external monitors, doing it natively via USB 3.0, and you can get up to 2048 by 1152 resolution on either monitor. Another nice feature that your laptop might not have, but that's added by this device, is Gigabit Ethernet. So you've got that port built in right there. So for example, if you have, say, an Ultrabook that doesn't have wired internet, but you want that added speed, or you want that more stable connection versus using Wi-Fi, you have a built-in port right there, and that will be enabled again via USB 3.0, and you can get full speed through that. So that's another nice added bonus item. 3 more USB 2.0 ports right there, and that's just for additional connectivity. You've got a 4th USB 2.0 port over here on the side, so again, plug in anything you want. It's a standard USB connection, at least for USB 2.0. And then you've got a built-in mic and headphone jack right there, so you can use audio directly from this as well. Again, this is all just made so you can plug in all of your peripherals and items that you might need right from the get-go. Then all you need to plug in is the dock, and then everything is automatically connected to the laptop. Finally, you have a Kensington lock over there to help people from stealing your laptop dock, and then also one more USB 3.0, so that gives you a total of 2 USB 3.0, one right there and one right there. And now for just a quick demonstration, just a basic mouse and keyboard setup. Of course, you can also use the display outs to connect additional monitors as well. But what we have wired up are the keyboard right over here. We've got the power brick connected to the USB 3.0 dock as well right there. Then the mouse plugged in. And then the only connections we need to make with the laptop are going to be the power as well as the USB 3.0, which I have connected and set off to the side just like that. So we'll bring our laptop over and set it right up here. Of course, it's got that bit of an angle, so it gives you some space underneath the laptop. And then we'll go ahead and connect our 2 connections. So power first, and then we can see that the laptop has started to charge. So that's one of the great benefits. Another nice thing about this is it means you can take your AC adapter that comes with your laptop and keep it with your portable devices, and then keep this at home, and you don't need to pull out that AC power brick every time. Now, you might have heard a few recognized devices right there when I plugged it in, but now, although you can't see it, I can use the keyboard and mouse. Yes, keyboard's also working, so we can use that just as we would otherwise, and then of course we have the option to add additional displays too. And that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Once again, this has been the Targus Universal USB 3.0 Docking Station. I'm Paul with Newegg TV. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button, leave us a comment in the comment section down below, and we'll see you all next time.